much. And
Well, we got Christian brought a beer.
yeah, I brought a beer.
Or beer, should we say. Here's what he brought. It's Peach Punch, You in the Eye. It's an IPA that's made with peaches and apricots. Who made this, Christian?
It is a collaboration between Great Notion in Portland, Oregon, and then Block 15, You Know We Love Them, out of Corvallis, Oregon.
Two amazing breweries, that's for sure. So they actually did make this with actual peaches and apricots. They fermented them with them, and then they said put massive amounts in the dry hop of Galaxy and Mosaic. So this should be pretty good.
Cheers to that.
Wow, it's got quite the head on it, doesn't it?
It does. It was quite, yeah.
And this is Haze Nation worthy. Look how hazy that is. That's just definitely looks like a New England IPA style for sure.
Definitely is a New England IPA style. It has peaches and apricots, and so
yeah,
if it's as juicy as I hope.
Well, it's always interesting to see how fruit actually plays out in a beer.
Yes.
It can play out interesting.
Oh my.
But you do get it.
Yeah. You get the apricot in there.
The peaches faintly. You get the peaches faintly.
Yeah, you can get the sweetness from the peaches though.
You definitely get the apricot, but you definitely get a lot of citrus, and I'm also getting tropical. That doesn't surprise me with Mosaic tropical. And Galaxy is going to throw a lot of that stuff in there big time. So right off the top, I'm getting citrus. I'm getting some orange on it for sure, orange rind. I get a little bit of grapefruit character going on. I felt like I was getting a little bit of like some pine, like some resin on that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that you get a little pine, a little resin.
Yeah, and then I still feel like I'm getting hints of tropical fruits on there too.
Tons of tropical fruits on there for sure. Like you get like a little bit of star fruit. You get like a little kiwi in there, maybe.
Yeah, which is probably your kiwis. Where I'm getting, I feel like I get a little bit of pineapple on it, maybe a little bit of mango as well.
I was gonna say like I want to say I'm stretching for mango, but maybe I'm not.
No, I don't think so at all. I'm scared to say it almost has a lactosey type scent to it to me, a little bit.
I think that could be just the fresh fruit in there.
Yeah, it could be because of the fruit. Yeah,
how it fermented and stuff.
But it's very juicy, very fresh smelling. So
yeah, I'm thirsty.
I say we go for it. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I'm gonna stick with there might be some lactose in it.
So you're definitely getting the Galaxy and the Mosaic.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like you even get a little hop resin in there, but I'm pretty sure it's like a rininess.
No, you're getting resin.
I
think you're right.
It's peaches and apricots, though.
But I think you're right. You're getting a little bit of resin, but you are definitely getting rind as well. So like a grapefruit rind and orange rind.
Hey, what if they put in the apricot pits? Get a little no-yo action.
It almost has a taste like an apricot pit, but not the no-yo factor. More like they just had the whole peach thrown in.
Yeah, like threw in the whole peach and like, yeah, we'll just pull those pits out later.
Yeah, it's fun. It is so unique. This is a 7% ABV beer.
Now that my mouth is acclimating to it more, I'm actually starting to taste the peaches a lot more in this.
They're really letting the fruit speak a lot in this beer. I'd say a lot of the ABV probably comes off the sugars from the fruit. So I don't think the malt bill was so huge that you're getting that normal sweetness that you get off the barley. It's not like a high sweetness. And it tastes, to me, like they added flour to create that haziness like it is. It just has that taste to me. I don't think it's lactose. Great Notion is known for putting lactose in some of their hazy beer, but I think this is more like a flour's been added. But it does change the texture of the beer a little bit, so it gives a little bit more body to it, and it just somehow a different taste. I don't know how to describe that. And what's really funny to me, because of the fresh peaches and apricots, I almost feel like at this point, there's fresh grapefruit in it.
It's damn tasty, that's for sure. Like the peaches and apricots are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but that combination that they did with the hopping, this is just a super fun beer. So now it's time to rate it. That's the tough part, right?
100% tough.
So
that's not my score.
Oh, that's a rare bird. So, but I have to give them super big props because of the fact that they put fruit in this, kind of like a fruit beer, and fruit normally attenuates out, and you don't even taste the fruit because the sugars from the fruit turn to alcohol. You've got to put, dare I say, a shitload of fruit in there to taste the fruit. And they did it.
Yeah.
So they must have put a lot in.
It's good because you always have the possibility of astringency in there too.
Right. Exactly.
So then you're always worried about that happening.
And then you top in the fact that they put a massive load of hops in the dry hopping, and I know they put hops in all through, which can cover up all the fresh fruit. It's hard to do, putting hops with fruit. It's hard to make it work.
It is. That's why they do better making sour beers with fruit.
Now, does all of that affect my IP rating? Hell no. You know, but it's really good, and I'm digging on it. I'm probably still eking out a little bit of thing for the fruit, but I'm giving it a 92 in terms of American IPAs.
Well, I don't blame you for that score. I'm not as high on it. I think, like, gosh, we've had so many good IPAs, but this is definitely a 91. Like, this has, like, it's got fruit aspects.
Yeah.
It's super hoppy. It's not, like, heavy or too light. It's just, it's a well-balanced beer.
It really is well balanced.
But overall, for me then,
Uh-huh.
you know what, I'm just going to go straight 90. I still think it's in the excellent range. I prefer, like, my beers a little bit sweeter. I know I got that sweet tooth. This is a little bit dried out because they're using the normal, like, sugars from the actual peaches and apricots as they sit in there. So, like, it's a little bit more bittersweetness, I'd say.
New England IPAs are kind of in the wheelhouse too.
Ooh,
and
so
the
good.
fact that they put in fruit, now I allow that to influence my overall for sure. I have to get stylization points. And I'm going to do that here because I'm going to give a big 93 on my overall because I think what they did here as a brewer, I think very well done. And my palate's pleased, 93 overall.
This man's happy. Good thing I bought him a second can for him to drink.
He's a good son. I do love my son.
Every once in a while, I get things right. Well, here it is, guys. It is the Peach Punch, You and the Eye. And, well, it was definitely a punch at the beginning. I don't think I lost a tooth like this poor guy. But, gosh darn it. Fantastic. If you can get your hands on it, I'd say do it. Great Notion and Block 15 are both superb breweries here
fantastic
in
collaboration.
the Oregon area.
You can get them. I know they had a pallet full at Great Notion sitting in their lobby a week ago.
And, you know, the best thing for any of you guys that love to try new beers and are out there, any of your local breweries and everything, always sign up to their Instagram or Twitter accounts or even their Facebook, because a lot of them release stuff without telling you on that. And that's how I got this baby. I'm going to say right now, life is too short
To drink cheap beer
and we will see you
on the next beer review.
Love you guys.